Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot, and if you are watching this on YouTube, if you're not here in the Twitch chat, what we are doing here today is we've decided to start a tournament. So the idea behind Dragon Ball Z Fights is that given how the roster for Raging Blast 2 isn't small, but there's only so many good fights we could do on Raging Blast 2 on our own that we could pick that we know would be good. So instead I've decided to start a tournament, a little tournament mode to do. So you can't do it on Raging Blast 2 itself, but my buddy R9 is here, and he has set up tournament mode, kind of on a different website, so we can keep track of the tournaments ourselves. Well, no, we can't link it to you in the description because it'll be over by then, but we have a tournament thing set up, and you guys will see what happens. We have the list right here and all that stuff. Anyways, it's a tournament full of 16 champions. We went ahead, we let the Twitch chat pick all 16 of the people who we're going to see fighting in this tournament, and you guys are going to see them one fight at a time. Over on YouTube, and let's get started. So 16 champions means we're gonna have 8 first round fights, and then 4, and then 2, and then we'll be done. So yeah, that's all cool. But for the first fight, who do we have up here?
We have Pikkon and Kui.
Let me angle the microphone a little bit better.
All right.
Anyways, go ahead and introduce yourself, R9, because R9 is here running the tournament schedule thing for me.
I'm Lucky Pull R9. I've been in the Twitch chat before. I'm a moderator, well, like the first moderator. But I'm just here hanging out with Thundershot, and we're doing a live stream.
Thundershot can't fucking Thundershot can't fucking find out where Pikkon is. But do I have him set up? Okay, I do not believe there's a Pikkon type. Since we're doing a tournament, I may decide to do 2 fights per show or something like that. But to make it go by quicker, we're only going to give them, or we're not going to give them any kind of max health, no matter who they are, who they're fighting. So these fights could be relatively quick. But Pikkon versus Kui to start. Now, like I said, we had the Twitch chat just give us random names on whoever they wanted to see. Where the hell is Kui? Okay. CUI, not QUI, okay.
Oh, well.
But we had the Twitch chat give us random names on whoever they wanted to see, and then we put all those names into a big, basically just a big pile. Then we randomized the names so we didn't know who they were going to be fighting up against, and then we just, boom, tournament. Now we have it. But this is the first match of the first round of the tournament, and I should keep pretty good tabs on YouTube just so you know who's fighting who and who's up next. Did I get his item right?
Okay. Gosh, cool. Is R9 your best friend?
I am with R9 a lot.
Yes.
We'll have him fight at random. Every fight's just going to be at random, just so that way we keep it as fair as possible. I'm not picking anything for anything. I'm just fighting at random. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time finding one over there.
I just don't want her to die on us.
I've got the chat pulled up over here.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I got Pikkon's alternate uniform along with Kui. That's why Kui looks so weird.
Whoa, he does look weird. Alright, so I think Pikkon should win this.
Yeah, Pikkon has the level of... We can say Pikkon is about as strong as a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
One of the really cool things that happened in him and Goku's fight is something we didn't actually get to see. Goku actually went Kaioken while Super Saiyan while fighting Pikkon.
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty sweet.
And even then, technically, they still tied, even though Goku fucking won that fight. Full power energy wave coming in. Hits Pikkon directly in the face, though, at quite the angle. Kui up early here.
Yeah, up a full bar. That's crazy.
Pikkon's already got his hat knocked off, the poor guy. He's got a weird-looking head.
Oh, he's coming back, though, getting a couple hits in. Oh, he gets knocked away, though. Kui is charging up really slowly. Yeah,
the lower power level guys especially have an incredibly slow charge rate. You'll see that on the lower power... Hyper Tornado, we remember this move.
Yeah. That was
level
crazy.
The playing field.
Yeah, it's about even now.
Yeah, the lower power level guys and the higher power level guys who have usually a lot of muscles, usually are really big, have a very slow charge rate.
A false courage from Kui.
Yeah, someone explained to me what false courage was in the chat earlier. It turns out false courage means you could take so much damage without staggering. So if they're punching you, you can continue punching them without worrying about it. Yeah, Kui getting another upper hand there.
Of a full bar again. Pikkon brought it back last time though. So.
He's gonna need another Hyper Tornado to even it out here.
He's got to charge up to be doing that though.
Pikkon, as he deflects the key blast, he's like, it's no use, and he just keeps saying it. I have a headset on, R9 doesn't, so you can't hear what's going on.
Yeah, I don't have any game sounds, so.
Another Hyper Tornado, this is what we talked about. Doesn't even it, but it gets it pretty close.
Both charging up, just staring at each other.
That's gotta be awkward. I got a weird angle to do that
High
with.
tension for Kui. Alright, see if he can get a... Oh, another Hyper Tornado.
He's
that's
spamming it.
Oh, that's crazy.
It actually reminds me of him and Goku's fight because he spammed Hyper Tornado and then that, what flash move did he have?
I don't remember.
I forget what his super move's called. Wild Sense is going to have him block that, but he still got hit by it somehow. That was crazy.
Even that, well, this could be it. Yep, that's the KO.
Pikkon was falling, but he wasn't yet on the ground, so full power energy wave did do max damage. If they land all the way on the ground before the attack hits, it only does partial damage, but that's not the case.
All right, we had a 16 seed upset the 1 seed there.
Mind you, the seeds don't exactly matter because we randomized it, but in that case, that would have been a 16 seed versus about a 1 seed, so we'll see that. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get to the next fight in the tournament, and we will see you guys then. All right, everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershat. Thundershat. All right, everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershat. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Fights Tournament Mode. We are in the second fight of the first round of the tournament, and who do we have here, R9?
We have Hachiyack or Hatchiyack against Burter.
Okay, we are totally using Hachiyack's alternate uniform.
Because it looks sweet as shit.
Yes. Max computer type, again, I'm not giving them any kind of help because we want these tournament fights to go fast, and I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to clump 2 fights together in one video or not. We'll see how that goes. And Burter is his opponent. Yeah. So, Burter coming in here, I think if costume 2 is purple for him, we're going to leave his regular one on.
Yeah, blue's better.
Not to super attack. So Hachiyack obviously having a huge power level advantage, but Burter is the fastest thing alive, or whatever he says. I can do it better when my throat's not bugging me. Anyways, as always, random, because we want the fights to be as even as possible. We want me to have no impact at all on what happens here. And an upset is entirely possible.
Yeah, we just had Kui take out a Pikkon, so...
You know, if you're new here, by the way, we're in the middle of a tournament. We're not in the middle of it. We just started a tournament. We're 1 fight into a tournament so far. And 16-man tournament, 8 first-round fights, 4 second-round fights, 1 semifinal, and then their final, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
That Hachiyack looks so cool, though.
Yeah. I had someone correct me. I don't know how the full way to say it is, but I've heard Hijacked, I've heard Hachiyacked, and then I've heard Hatchiyacked. Something like that.
There's been no idea.
Yeah, a few different ways to say his name. I believe it's Hachiyack from what someone was telling me in the chat, though. We'll see how this goes.
Burter has the small advantage right off the bat, but...
Yeah, and that's the thing is, even though Hachiyack's power level is supposed to be so much bigger, Burter is incredibly fast in this game, where one person would normally punch 1 time by pushing square, I believe it is. Burter punches like 3 or 4 times. Now, his punches don't do nearly as much damage, but there it is. He can throw a lot of beatdown in a short amount of time. And his punches happen so fast, they're really hard to dodge.
It's about even, though.
Yeah. Power level obviously going to Hachiyack, but pure speed is still Burter.
Yeah, and it's shown in this game that speed's a lot better than power anyway with the kids.
So Burter had a really good combo right there. What he did is he sent a regular Ki Blast to hit. Burter's got after image, he just burned it. But he sent a regular Ki Blast to hit Hachiyack and then followed up with a full power energy blast. And when he's taken that hit, when he's still in the animation from taking that hit from the Ki Blast, he actually can't do anything to block the full power energy blast except Snap Banish, which is very difficult to pull off, which has given Burter the lead that he has now.
Yeah, Burter's up quite a bit now.
Yeah, he got about a half bar of health on him.
Trying to charge up there, but Hachiyack's not letting that happen. Alright, knocked him down, so he's going to charge up a little bit more. Full power energy ball.
That's one of the coolest...
oh, he blocked it, though.
One of the coolest, if you would call it a skin or a different costume in the game. That's also... He also has one of the coolest ways to charge up out of anyone I've seen. Hachiyack does. Yeah. He glows, but particularly all the parts that are pink on him right now.
Burter pose.
That gives him decreased ki consumption, I believe is what it's called.
Yep.
I always get that one wrong. I used to think it meant he charged ki faster, which it kind of does, but it's not exactly the same thing. Burter going Raging Soul.
Raging Soul.
The fastest man alive getting a little bit faster here is kind of scary. Not man, he's a thing, I should say. We don't know if he has a penis or not.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
They never actually clarified that. The Namekians don't, so you know.
Not using all that Raging Soul mode, though.
There he is.
That's scary.
Punches are so fast, especially after... Hachiyack whiffed, but Burter almost didn't do anything with it. That was the perfect time to attack. Looks like Burter's going to claim this one in the tournament of upsets so far. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just about ready to call it.
Yeah, he's up 2 bars almost.
Burter's still got some Raging Soul mode left, and Hachiyack only has a little over half a bar left, maybe 3/4 of a bar as he charges up now.
If he can go Raging Soul, it could be pretty devastating to Burter, though.
Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Burter knocking it back in his face, though. Trying to stay underneath him where he can't get hit. Oh, there it is. Look at those. Look at those furious punches. His arms like light up with some kind of dark energy. I've never seen that. It's like a dark lightning thing going on. Burter having none of it.
Knock him to the ground. Oh, I'm gonna get. Yeah, we're getting a pretty decent comeback. He took a bar out of his health. But...
Full power, that could end it. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Full power followed up with a Ki Blast. There's fight number 2 in round 1.
All right, so we had another upset there. That is crazy.
All right, looking good so far to be an underdog in this little fight series. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, you might have had the first fight in this one. I don't know how I'm going to cut these up yet, but I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I'm Thundershot, and I will see you in the next fight. Peace, guys.